So we've got a really unique deep dive for you today. We often get into these huge, technological shifts, but today we're zeroing in on one single device. It's the WOLFBOX MF50 compressed air duster.
Right.
And our mission here is simple. We want to go past the usual marketing speak and pull out the technical sustainability details that you should actually know about.
And this one has a great hook to start with.
It really does. I mean, they're calling this an electric air duster with a superpower of 110,000 RPM.
Yeah.
That number, it feels like it's pulled from, I don't know, aerospace engineering or something.
Right.
Is it just a big number for the box, or does that speed actually matter?
Well, that's the key question, isn't it? And what's so fascinating is the power density they've managed to achieve here. You see, the WOLFBOX MF50, it uses this powerful little turbo fan to hit that 110,000 revolutions per minute. And to put that into context, that speed translates directly into air volume force. It lets it deliver this really sustained, powerful airflow you need for, say, cleaning out a dusty computer heatsink, not just blowing dust off a surface.
So it's not just speed, it's about the force it generates.
Exactly. And you can control it. It has 3 adjustable speed settings, which is important.
And despite all that power, that almost jet engine rotation, it's still really tortable.
Oh, absolutely.
It weighs only 7.2 ounces. That's less than half a pound. It even comes with a lanyard. And with the 4 nozzles they include, the applications are pretty huge. PCs, keyboards, sure, but also home cleaning, car detailing.
Right, but running a motor at 110,000 RPM, that's going to be aggressive on the battery.
Yeah.
So that brings us to the logistics of keeping it powered.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
It's running on one lithium-ion battery, and it has a 3.5-hour fast charge with a standard Type-C cable, which is nice.
And the runtime.
On the lowest setting, you can actually get up to 240 minutes, which is pretty impressive.
Wow, okay.
But this ties into a really critical operational point they emphasize. You cannot charge the battery while the machine is running.
Ah, I saw that. So that's not just a basic safety thing.
No, it's more than that. It's really to protect the battery's chemistry from the heat you'd get from charging and discharging at the same time. It helps ensure that cell maintains its capacity long term.
That makes sense. So we've got the power down, but let's talk about the sustainability angle. They push this hard as an alternative to those disposable aerosol cans.
They do, and it's backed by something surprisingly deep. It's the ISCC PLUS certification.
Okay.
This is a big reason Amazon has tagged it as an Amazon's Choice with a sustainability certification. ISCC PLUS. I mean, that's the International Sustainability and Carbon Certification. It's a really demanding framework.
Let's pause on that. ISCC PLUS sounds very academic. For someone buying a simple air duster, what does that badge actually mean?
Well, it means they can prove full traceability through the entire supply chain. It's what's called a chain of custody.
So for this duster, what is that trace?
For an accessory like this, it often means the plastics, the polymers, and the casing and nozzles are sourced from verifiable bio-based or recycled materials. And it goes deeper. They can trace it back to suppliers who meet global, ethical, and labor standards.
So you're getting an assurance about the materials themselves, not just that it's rechargeable.
Exactly. The whole life cycle.
That's a huge insight for such a basic tool.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about user features. They built in something called an intelligent protection function.
Right, the auto shutdown.
Yeah, if you leave it on standby for 3 minutes, it just turns itself off. It's like they built this ultra-powerful tool, but then added features for someone like me who'd probably forget to switch it off.
And that balance of high power and just, smart, simple design seems to be key to its reliability. Operationally, it's super simple. Long press for standby, tap a button to go.
And the market seems to agree with that approach.
It does. It's listed as the #1 item in its category, compressed air dusters. And Amazon notes it has fewer returns than average compared to similar products. That suggests people really value that consistency and intelligent design.
So to sum up this deep dive, we found a device that's both a compact, high-performance tool hitting 110,000 RPM, and at the same time, it's managed to secure this incredibly complex global sustainability certification.
A really interesting combination.
It is, and that leaves us with a provocative thought for you to take away from this.
Yeah.
How will these transparent, really detailed certifications like ISCC PLUS, which cover everything down to land preservation change, how we shop for even the most basic electronics? If we start demanding this level of insight for a duster, what's next for all the other things we plug in?